Hello, my name is Jacqueline Pollauf, and today I wanted to share a quick performance preparation tip about making sure that a piece is performance ready in all ways. Sometimes I find that when a student is leading up to a performance, they're not being quite as strategic in their practice approach as they could be. Many students do a lot of playthroughs of their performance piece when they're getting close to a performance. And of course, that's a great approach because you want to be simulating the performance and really making sure that it feels comfortable to sit down and play the piece in its entirety. But sometimes a student will do that for me in a lesson, and then they'll make a comment about their own playing that really highlights something that could be a little bit better. For example, sometimes a student might play through the piece and then they might say, oh, I always find that last lever change tricky, or pedal change. Or they might say, I really get nervous for the middle section, or I feel so lucky that the dynamics went so well that time. So all of these things are little indications of areas that might not go too well in the performance because they're just a little below the rest of the level of the piece. So a great small piece to performance preparation can be to just take a few moments of reflection after doing a playthrough of your piece. And you can ask yourself whether there's any areas or any aspects that make you a bit nervous or things that tend to be a little bit rough, and really see if there are some things that you could just smooth out and strengthen in your practicing. For example, some people might find that the ending of a piece doesn't feel quite as comfortable as the beginning of a piece. So then in your practicing, you could start with the ending, maybe play it through 5 times in a row or something to really nail it down, and then try another playthrough of the piece and see if it starts to balance out with the beginning. Some people might find that it's a sort of a broader aspect to their playing. Perhaps you feel that your tone could be more even throughout the piece. So you could try doing some playthroughs and really focusing on that as your top priority, and maybe playing slowly to work on how your fingers are coming off the strings for a really even tone. So all of this can be a great strategy in practicing to make your piece as comfortable as possible. Because really a very well prepared performance piece is one where all of it feels equally comfortable, where you've practiced it so well that you don't feel like there's a hard spot over here and then an easier spot over here, or a technique that you do like or don't like, but that all of that has been smoothed out. So I hope this performance preparation tip has been helpful to you. Good luck in your practicing.